What is the Aristotle concept of happiness? He said very simply, this Western people, they are very sorted. Okay, they don't keep any complications. The complications are coming when they come to know that there is something known as mind. Then mind also divided into many factors. Then all factors also affects physical. Then there is a problem. Now Aristotle has divided this happiness into only two things. One is hedonia, that is pleasure, and another is eudaimonia, that is a life lived. But believe me, these particular hedonia and also the other one, is both have only 50% effect on our life happiness. Both of them. How it is? You see, if you are working hard, okay, from morning to evening, and you have some aim you have kept, and this aim is that I have to complete this work. Now this work is for your brother or for sister or your kid or your father. You are tired. There is no pleasure in working. But how it will happen? Throughout the day, you will be working hard. At the end of the day, you will have pleasure, but you are tired. So, this pleasure, though you are tired, the quality of life throughout the day was not good, but still you are happy. You are happy, right? Many times you are tired, but you are happy, which contradicts it. So that is not the case that it is correct. Sometimes they measure the happiness academically. It cannot be measured, but they measure it in the mix of health, emotions, the way you evaluate your life, and the extent to which you will live out your life or values. Okay, say they have certain questions, and on the basis of that, actually they live life and they measure the happiness. Now, consider, for example, the countries, different countries. Anybody know which is the country, which is the happiest country on the basis of happiness index? Yeah, go ahead. Which country? Bhutan. Japan. Okay. Okay, Bhutan, Japan. Okay, Japan. Next. Hungary. Okay, next. Okay. So Bhutan has come inside year back. Japan, you won't believe that people have a tendency to do suicide on Monday. You know why? Okay, so because Monday is a very critical day in Japan. Very critical day in Japan. Japan has lot of money, lots of yen, but still they are not happy. And you won't believe that country like Finland has the first rank in happiness. Country like Denmark is second. Then Ireland, Netherlands, Luxembourg, Sweden, Israel, New Zealand. And probably they have not checked India. Probably India would have been even in first four. Okay, because their definition of happiness is different. Why, I will tell you. Their definition of happiness, they have put it on the basis of very simplistic, like how they are living life, how they use their time, how is their health, how is their cultural diversity, or how is their complete governance, how is their community validity, and then on the basis of that they actually calculate this index. But this index calculations is actually not connected to how they live their life. If you see how they are connected, you will find Finland. Basically, in Finland, they are very good in their civic duties. They are very good in trusting each other. As a result of it, they don't have conflicts. So, see, we are collecting the factors of happiness first. Okay. So, for example, if you don't have conflicts, we have happiness. Okay. We will summarize them, but remember that these are the factors we are actually while going through. We will collect them, and at the end of this session, we'll again repeat them. right? So first is your civic duties. If your civic duties are good, if you have a trust among your society, in your friends, they are happy. Denmark, they found that the social wellness culture is very good, and that is because of the Danish culture. Ireland, they have very good nature. So second factor we have nature. I'll come to that. But you can note down these factors if you want to. Whenever you are unhappy, you can look into these factors. So one is your relationship with your community, with your friends, with your relatives, and with those who are in your immediate circle, right? And second thing is nature. So I'll come to nature again. Netherlands, they have very low corruption, but they have very high charity. Naturally, charity, because of charity, they have a very good emotions towards their inmates, towards their society. Luxembourg, again, it's a very good natural place. Sweden, you won't believe, in Sweden, they have total social equality, as well as, you won't believe, in Sweden, there are 16 months of parental leave they give. And that shows their complete duties there towards their family. I had been recently to Israel, which is the next country. In Israel, from Friday morning to Saturday evening, they don't have public transport. They don't go out of house. They have inside their house, they have a rule that we won't open or keep it on any digital screen. We'll be only with family and friends. It's amazing. This rule, if we go, we cannot accept this rule itself. How can I? Like, rather Sunday and Saturday, they are our main WhatsApp day. Okay, they are our main Facebook day. Maximum launches are there on Sunday and Saturday. How can we live? But they have actually come to this conclusion long back, when they come to know how people interaction can increase their happiness. I'll come to its physiology also in detail, because physiologically you will find that friends, family, or accomplishment or community, all those affect some hormones. Okay, even spirituality, it affects hormones, right? But it is definitely a formula that it is a combination of purpose, enjoyment, and satisfaction. So these three things are there. What are those? Satisfaction, enjoyment. See, if enjoyment is there, but purpose is not there, okay, it's useless. If my purpose is correct and if enjoyment is there, and that's very good. Okay, if I have purpose, I have enjoyment also, but I don't have satisfaction, I don't have contentment, only purpose is successful, but I remain as it is, no satisfaction out of it, it's a problem, right? So it is a combination of these three things.